Tony Ferguson, you cooked, buddy. You cooked. What are you doing? Why would you do this, Tony? Why would you do this to all of us? You fucking buffoon. Why are you on? Why are you fighting Salt Pappy on the Misfits card? Because you're done, boy. Right, you're done. Now, it's on the. I'm pretty sure it's the co-main for Luke Rockhold and Darren Till, which is a cool fight. It's a great fight. Tony Ferguson. When will you learn just to stop? What has to happen to you for you to just go, I probably don't have it anymore? I'm not saying Salt Pappy's this unbelievable boxer, but he can box, man, and he's got some fucking power in those hands, and you are not the same guy that you once were. You've not won a fight in a very long time, and let's get. I've got your record here, bro. All right, and I know this is MMA, but what MMA fighter? Like I know Darren Till's doing well, but when they transfer over to boxing, more often than not, they do fucking terrible. Mike Perry got knocked out by Jake Paul. I'm not saying Salt Pappy's like Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul will beat Salt Pappy, but still, look at this. You've not won a fight, bro, since fucking 2019, bro. 2019, bro. Come on, man. 2019. It's been 6 years. Loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row. And now you're going to get knocked out by a YouTuber or whatever he is. Is he a YouTuber? He's an influencer. I know that much. You're going to get knocked out by him, Tony. And then what? Oh, I'll just go do I'll do power slap. I'll do power slap, man. Why not? Oh, it's just, you're cooked, bro. You're fucking cooked. Now, I don't know why he's insisted on. Well, I do know why, because he's going to get paid an absolute bag for it, which, chase that bag, Tony, go you. More power to you. But, you think about your legacy. I mean, your legacy's already a bit fucked anyway with your 8-fight fucking losing streak. Or your 8-fight losing streak, Tony. You're on an 8-fight losing streak. And now you're going to get knocked out by an influencer. It's not looking good, bro. It's really not looking good. Now, this is just sad because we're all fans of Tony Ferguson. We're all Tony Ferguson fans. We want to see him in good health and good spirits. Well, this ain't going to be it, bro. We're going to see him on the canvas. And then you know what Salt Pappy's going to say? Salt Pappy, he's going to say, oh, I beat Tony Ferguson. No, you didn't. Tony Ferguson died in this fight here. This fight, Tony Ferguson died, bro. We haven't seen Tony since 2019. This guy's not even. This is like BJ Penn type shit, This is a clone. This ain't the real Tony, man. This is a clone, man. Look at his ass. This ain't Tony. Look at his ass. All jokes aside, I am concerned for Tony, though. He just needs to call it quits, man. I mean, how old is this guy now? How old is Tony? Look. Tony Ferguson. Age. How old is this guy? He's 41. He's going in there with a young, hungry guy. Look, I'm not saying he's like a pro boxer by any means, but he's been boxing consistently. What have you been doing, Tony? What have you been doing since your last loss? When was your last loss, by the way? It was a year ago. By the time you fight Salt Pappy, I can't believe that's even a sentence. Tony Ferguson's fighting Salt Pappy. You'll have been out for over a year. But not only that, right? you'd have had to train just boxing. And I know Ferguson can box, blah blah blah, but it's different to MMA, bro. Boxing in boxing, pardon me, boxing in boxing and boxing in MMA are completely different things. They're not the same thing. You box differently in a boxing match than when you do in MMA. In boxing, right, it's all about, tight guards and shit like that. Unless you're like a really, flamboyant, stylish fucking fighter or whatever. In MMA, right, you kind of more, you don't throw hooks the same. You don't throw punches the same. Overhands, like you can combo off differently. It's a different style of boxing. It's different. Soul Pappy's been doing it for a long time. Like, obviously only in misfits, and like I say, he's not like a pro. But Tony, man, 8-fight losing streak, hasn't won a fight in 6 years. And we think he's going to come back in the best shape of his life at 41 against Salt Pappy, a young, quick, powerful guy. He's cooked! Tony, man, why you gotta do this, man? Rest in peace, Tony Ferguson. That's all I have to say about this. Predictions: Salt Pappy's gonna knock him out. Am I gonna watch it? No, I haven't watched a single Misfits boxing event. Not my thing, but it's interesting that Tony Ferguson's gonna. I mean, I'll catch the highlights. I'll catch the result of this fight. But yeah, craziness is going on in the combat sports world. Let me know what you guys think about this fight. Like and subscribe. The links are down below. Till next time, I'll see you in a bit.